They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And looking for a big play here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Spread.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. This time it's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Spread.
And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? You can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Important second down play coming up.
Give cushion.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the...
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Go. Die. Rush. Cover 2 man.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's swarmed with a pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Short cross.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete, even in the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option set to overachieve 24 plays. Coach cover 3 sky. 4. Die. Rush. Cover 2 man.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
You have 15 options.
Man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Give cushion. Spread.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Entering play call, formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 15 options.
Gators offense
Cover
retakes the
4
field.
drop is selected.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Step. Resume. Entering
Did a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Entering play call.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Slot drop, hook sweep, page, hook sweep.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down.
One
down, but it's past the line of the game.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but it's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Game makes it 2nd and medium.
Selected.
Here's that defense shifting again. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Suggestions. There
So
are
the
8
decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Daniels. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
There are 6 categories.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Quarterback drops back. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Extra points. Let's see uprights.
Play call, special teams.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Kickoff left is selected.
Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Tackled at the 23.
Entering play call,
tried to make a play with good coverage that time. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he
entering play call. Coach suggestions.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit.
Entering play call. Coach
Chris, I got to be honest. This is the national
categories.
championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Tampa 2.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. It's a 4th down stop. The offense
entering play call.
Lost territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HP power is selected.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes some play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. Touchdown Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
There are 8 categories.
Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
It's the national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he's brought down at the 12.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Gators offense retakes the field.
Spread.
Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but
Entering
picks up
play
some decent
call,
yardage.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down.
Spread.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. And he will make
Entering
the 1st
play
down.
call,
Tackled at
coach
the 26.
suggestions. There are 6
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Cover 4 drop.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The freshman with a little too much.
And entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach
Well, this quarterback and his
There are
receivers
6
have got to get
categories.
on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Over storm brave.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Spread.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the
Entering
42.
play
That's a
call,
solid
coach
gain getting closer to
suggestions. There are
midfield.
6 categories.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And that's a great game right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
The short completion to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Gators will crank up the tempo.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
There are 6 categories.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Spread.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. So the scramble comes up short. And now this offense facing a 4th down play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
6 categories.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Let's go.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. This will be the 9th play on the drive.
Here we go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know you're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
He's moving out of the pocket. He's got it, a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They've got him, but until he makes the 1st down and this drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
29 Billy. 29 Billy.
Spread.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big...
He'll make it into the end zone.
Entering
Touchdown.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good.
Entering play call, special teams.
The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away.
Left is selected.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Entering
Good coverage.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. What a
Selected.
satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. It's a hard running there through a tackle.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Max protect.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season.